human being and gave him or her the faculties, perfect, balanced, complete faculties of intellect, intelligence, seeing, hearing, feeling, taste, touch, thinking, and the apparatus of the body. We gave the human being a complete set of faculties that is created that human being with a mold. ثُمَّ رَدَدْنَاهُ أَسْفَلَ سَافِلِينَ. But after that, after giving them, endowing that human being with that perfect set of faculties, ثُمَّ رَدَدْنَاهُ أَسْفَلَ سَافِلِينَ. Then we return him or her to the lowest of the low. They lose the eyesight, they lose the hearing, they lose the smell, they lose the touch, they lose the taste, they lose and depreciate even the physical composition. Now this is what the Quran said almost 1500 years ago. Is this the case? It is. It is only human beings that have the ability to think, feel, imagine, and explore, to propose, and to determine. These human beings have, over their period of recorded history, developed and put forward many different concepts and answers, and many writers, poets, sages, philosophers, prophets, and messengers, peace be upon all of those prophets and messengers, have come to tell us, you and I, what is the purpose of life. Now, to be literary, we need to define life as it applies to the universe. And we don't mean to define life universally, because we cannot. It's too wide of a subject. It's too far, and we haven't explored that much. The time that man has been on this earth, man has come to discover a few things. But relative to the size of the universe, man hasn't covered even a pin drop. But man has discovered a few things about himself, his environment, and the world. So let us define life as it applies to the human being, his society, and his environment. And then let us consider the purpose of our existence in this respect. Generally, we find in the dictionaries the following definition of human life. 1, the phenomena of existence. The phenomena. This means something which is unsolved, unknown, profound, and scientific facts yet have to be able to explain it. Phenomena. Another word for phenomena is called miracle. The phenomena of existence as it applies to 1, biological development, 2, social dynamics, 3, psychological and mental processes, 4, the interdependence and interaction with the external environment, and finally, the complete synchronization of the many micro and macro systems that support human existence and the universe as we know it. Isn't that a profound definition? Next, let us define the word purpose, because we said life, now let's define purpose. Purpose means objective, aim, significance, meaning, target, mission, reality. That's purpose. With these general definitions, let us surf the web. Let us approach our topic, the purpose of life. Now, in our discussion, the purpose of life, let's keep it all in context. What do we want to do? We want to know that as human beings, What is our objective in respect to why are we here and where are we going? And who is our benefactor? Who or what is our common benefactor that is responsible for us being here? Because when we define that, then we know who we are accountable to. It's very simple. Those of you who work on a job and you're not the boss, you understand the issue of subordination. And those of you who work on jobs and you are the bosses, you also understand accountability and you exercise it. Now, some facts that we need to think about and talk about: the creation of the world. Is the creation of this world, in all of its complex forms, is it the result of the thinking of human beings? I ask you, yes or no? Yes or no? I just want to make sure we're in consensus here. Another fact: man is the most sophisticated creature in the known and explored universe. Now, we heard about E.T. But there's no evidence, no scientific evidence, with all the theories and sightings of extraterrestrial beings and sophisticated civilizations outside of this universe that Star Trek has come in contact with. It hasn't been documented. Until now, man is the most sophisticated creature in the known and explored universe. Therefore, if he's the most sophisticated, just like the boss on a job, he is the most what? Responsible. That there are inherent laws, both physical and metaphysical, that govern the universe and also govern man. And to make sure that we're not getting too abstract, law is as simple as what you witness if you go to the top of a building.